So we got to our spot. Oh! Brandon, are you broke his new overlay tent?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ariel. Thanks for tuning in to Artikulate. Today we've got an extremely spontaneous one-night camping trip. We're going back to Greenwater. We spotted a couple of spots out there and we thought, man, this would be amazing for a camping spot. So what we're doing is we're actually going to be camping inside our rigs because it's not built for overland exactly. So right now I'll show you what I got. I've got some extra clothes to stay warm. We're only going to be there for one night. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Got my water, camera gear, and first aid stuff down there. And then back here, got my pillow and my comforter with a foam roll and a cardboard underneath just to solidify things. And then my blankets, literally a bedroll in the back, my table, and my jacket. Everybody else, which is Drew and Brandon, they're bringing their own stuff. And so, you know, I'm just going to bring an extra table just in case. I'm going to stop by the store, get some food. Again, this is extremely spontaneous. So, I'll be honest, I'm very unprepared. However, this is all just a part of the experience, so I know what I need to have for next time if we go camping and we're very spontaneous. So, I'm running very behind. I'm gonna head out to Greenwater Tavern actually to meet them up, and then we're gonna go ahead and head out to the camping spot. I think this is it. Yep. We're here. Finally got here. There's my rig. There's Drew's rig. And here's Brandon's rig. And it's the boys. What's up, bro? How's it going, Brandon?
Oh,
sorry for the long wait.
Oh,
sorry for the brightness.
Sleep over here, man.
So, you guys ready to roll?
Yeah, we're good.
Let me just turn this down a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. We were just in the bar, like super dark in there, so.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to the spot then.
Cool. So, same spot as last time, right?
Yeah. So where we did our dog episode, there's a little spot off to the side that's like small rolling hills, and there's like really flat areas. We're gonna go camp over there.
Awesome. Sounds good. You ready to put your tent to use?
Yeah. First time, first
awesome.
open. Absolutely.
There we go.
Let's do it.
All right, let's hit it. You can make it. Floor it.
So we got to our spot. Oh. Brandon, are you broke his new overlay tent?
And then we are making good use of the Smitty built awning, and we've got a portable propane fire here.
$40. Big 5 Sporting Goods.
Courtesy of Drew.
I really like to do the triangular setup where all the Jeeps are, in a triangle. Just feels a little bit more homey.
Yeah.
To me personally.
So we literally are at the same place that we were last weekend.
Yeah, we're just a little bit to the north.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit to the north. But it's a nice open area, soft rolling hills, so we're just in the center of that hill and open area right now. So I wish it wasn't raining because you'd be able to see the stars really nicely.
But unfortunately, there's no stars.
Instead,
yep.
So.
Now, let's go ahead and look at your... Do you mind sharing your setup?
Yeah. So, I just... I had this... this little cot from Cabela's that I bought a while back for our old overland build I did. And I just kind of stuffed it in the back of my JK.
And you got the shelf here for space, too?
Yeah.
That's so convenient. Like, it's out of your way.
Yep.
While you're
Yeah.
sleeping.
Usually I run subwoofers back here, so there's no room.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got the TerraFlex cargo rack to hold all my stuff. But in this case, it works both ways. So I'll be happy with it tonight. I am planning on building a 91 Ranger, Ford Ranger. That was originally my dad's, so he gave it to me. I just got to get the transmission rebuilt on it. But that's going to be my overland build, and my Jeep's going to be more my crawler, have fun rig. So in future episodes, you'll see that one. But in the meantime, we're stuck with the cot in the back of the Jeep. So.
My setup back here.
Okay.
But we
That's not
have
too bad.
the beautiful
Oh yeah,
homeless foam roll
nice.
with the comforter on top, and then my
Nice.
blankies, and then my pillow.
I feel like your Jeep has way more room than mine.
Yeah.
I think it's the interior difference, but I can definitely tell like you can totally fit back here with ease. I've always had
In a sense of like length or like width.
I think length.
Yeah.
Yeah, because width I think they're the same, but I've always noticed that these have like more room than the 7 through 11 JKs.
Yeah.
So, but hey, not bad for last minute stuff.
I know, right? Literally. So Drew hit me up yesterday night, like around almost midnight, and he's like, "Hey, you want to go camping tomorrow? Is it too last minute?" I'm like, "No, man. Yeah, we could go camping."
Yeah.
And then here we are in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we had our little propane campfire going, had our good stories, and now we're hitting the hay, just folding up the seats. Alright, good night, boys.
See y'all 3 hours.
Yep. It is 9 a.m. Little review on sleeping in the back of my 4-door Jeep. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it was definitely doable. For the fact that it was very spontaneous, I think it was great. It was a lot better than sleeping in a tent on the ground. And the reason why I say that is it's a lot quieter. It retains heat a little bit better sleeping in the back of the Jeep. It does get cold in the middle of the night, so for anybody that's planning on doing this, bring a couple more blankets if you're in a colder temperature area. Would I do this again? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. But would I do it long term? Definitely not. Sleeping on this foam pad with the blanket on top is kind of like setting up a blanket on a hardwood floor and trying to sleep the whole night. So, as you can imagine, that doesn't really feel too comfortable. But it's doable, it's manageable, especially in the situation of having a spontaneous camping night like this. So, definitely will consider investing in better bedding for the back of the Jeep, especially considering the fact that this is something that we're going to be doing very frequently, and not just a spontaneous but actual planned trips, where we'll be doing this several nights at a time. So again, this Jeep is going to be built for overland eventually. So gonna go ahead and see if the other guys are awake and see what we're gonna do for the rest of the morning. There's my lovely setup. There's Brandon's setup. Good morning, Brandon.
Morning.
How was your setup?
It was all right. Got a little kink neck, but just things you'll learn. A little cold outside too, in the middle of the night.
Definitely will prepare next time.
Yeah, definitely. I had another blanket in the car, but it was too cold to get out and go get it, so
Yeah.
I just dealt with it.
So be sure you pack extra blankets in your rooftop tent and don't leave it in your rig, because that's what'll happen. Let's see how the king is living right now.
What's up?
Good morning, sunshine. How was your heated blanket?
Oh, it was great, dude.
Yeah?
I slept like luxury in here.
So you didn't get cold at all?
No. As soon as I turned it on, warmed up, I just went to bed.
Nice. How was the actual padding portion? Was it pretty comfortable, or?
Yeah, it was, I had to like elevate it a bit, so I had to use one of my blankets, but it was cool for one night.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was just telling our viewers about my situation in the rig that I'm definitely going to invest in some thicker bedding.
Oh, yeah, man.
It felt like blanket on hardwood floor.
Ouch.
So.
Yeah, for one night it was cool. I slept perfectly fine.
Yeah, I woke up like 10 times.
Ouch.
All right, well, let's figure out what we're going to do. I'll let you get back to sleep. We spent our morning taking in the beauty that couldn't be seen in the darkness of the night before. I understand that the word has been used a lot throughout this video, but being spontaneous definitely has its rewards. This wasn't a traditional campsite, and even if it may seem like a basic camping trip, it definitely was a great learning experience. A learning experience that will have me coming back again and again and again. We're here at our favorite rest stop, or stop in Greenwater, or Peachy Woolies. Just gonna grab some coffee and hang out a little bit and then head home, right?
Yep.
I guess that's it for our spontaneous camping trip. Brandon, it was good seeing you. Drew? Jeez. All right, well, you have fun on your trip. Yep. Drew is gonna be gone for a week, so
Yep.
at least we have content for now, right?
Yeah.
So you have fun, yeah. And then you, whenever you wanna go do stuff, call me. You never call me.
I'll call you.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the fact that you guys are watching our stuff. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button on our channel. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the like button on this video. It'll help out a lot. So thanks for watching Artikulate, and we'll see you in the next one.